Hello, my math people. So this is a little video to give you a visual on what you should be looking for every day. So if you are a student within our board, you're going to log into the core, click on this waffle, and find the course. If you are an out-of-board student, you have to go to a spot that says courses from other boards and then find our course. Okay, so the course is going to open, and you shouldn't see that view, just hang on. I don't know why it's showing you that view. Anyways, okay, the course is going to open and you're going to see announcements down here. So this runs a lot like Google Classroom. It runs a lot like Edmodo or any other education classroom platform. So essentially there's going to be daily announcements with links and that you can scroll through the content as you go. So there's my first post, my post from Friday, my post for Monday, and apparently a post from half day, but we'll fix that. Don't worry about that. Okay, and my ultimate goal is that you are only going to see posts that fit your schedule. So if you're running in the same week as me, you're only going to see posts that have deadlines for that week. So I started this Monday, so you're only going to see those posts this week. If you started Friday and you're running the opposite week from me, all week, every other week, then you're only going to see posts for that schedule with deadlines. And if, as you can see, you are running half days every day, you're going to see a half day goal. And hopefully if we have calibrated it properly, my half days will not see my full weeks, will not see my opposite weeks, and there should not be that much confusion. Okay, so my students are going to go into the course here, and you're going to see the announcement. And the announcement itself, well, don't look at this specific one. That's going to be changed for you. It's going to look a little bit different. For my week 1 people, it's going today you should complete, and it's going to give you a list with a link. Okay, and yours, I don't know why yours didn't show up here, but it will be there when you go in to log in. Okay, so you can click on the links to take you to the daily goal, or you can go to the content. So for you today, my friend, okay, so my week 1 people who started Friday, November the 20th, your daily goal for Monday, November 30th will be to go into this Getting to Know You Refresh Task 1. So you should have already completed these things up until there. If you haven't, please do so. You should have handed in your welcome letter. You should have done your 2 truths and a lie discussion. If you had any help questions, you should have posted them in there. And you should have also gone down here and done your Young and You assignment. So we're moving into the refresh task. So this task is due for you Tuesday, December 1st at midnight. So you're going to go through here, find your name and underneath the topic, and then you're going to create a product. So something like an anchor chart or a slideshow or a video lesson, however you want to do it, to describe that particular skill or topic to the rest of the class. Okay, so you're going to create something, and there's a list of things to help you get started. If you are stuck, we can fall back on some of those metacognitive strategies. They're super important, especially for online courses, because you need to be a little bit more independent. So you can use the internet, you can check the success criteria, you can check other course, search the internet, that type of thing. Then you're also going to create 5 practice problems to go along, but do not post your solutions. Okay, we want to get the rest of the class to practice them first. I've given an example of something that you could do for your product, and there's also a checklist there that you can use. So post your product with your 5 practice problems into the appropriate discussion folder. I would also like you for this Monday to complete the annotated solutions, and that is where you will hand them in directly to me, so don't post them to the class. And here's a little video on how to post annotated solutions, and then I did a little video on the actual tool that I used if you're interested. Okay, so those two things need to get done for are your daily goal for today and are due by Tuesday, December 1st at midnight. Then for the afternoon, I suggest you move into Spiral 1, Trigonometry, and completing Part 1 and Part 2. So in Part 1 and Part 2, it has basically the same thing, just two different topics. You're going to complete some practice problems after going through the lesson, and then you're going to post at least one annotated solution to the practice problem, and then you're going to check your solutions with those that the peers post. And lastly, you're going to respond to 2. So you can either ask any clarification questions or confirm that you got the same answer or post a resource that helped you answer that question. Anything that worked for you, put it there. You could even post an alternate solution. So if you found a different way to do something and it worked, post it. Okay, so share this info. You could be assessed on this work, so that falls under the observation of classwork. Your assessment is done through products. That's things that you hand in to me that have a rubric attached. You also can be assessed in our one-to-one conferences, so we're going to have hopefully at least 2 this quadmester. It's so quick and hard to get them in, but hopefully we'll have 2. And then through observation, which would be these parts here. And again, if you need any help, post in the help discussion and someone or myself will help you. And then the same thing for Part 2. Here's a little lesson. If you need any help with your calculator, please send me a picture and I'll help you figure out how to use your calculator that you have at home. Follow through the lesson, click on the extra links, and then here's some time to practice, practice, practice. Okay, so same thing. Post one annotated solution to the practice problems. Make sure you check the solutions against your peers with your own and respond to at least 2. If you have any questions, post them again in the Getting to Know You help discussion, and myself or someone else, if you have an answer, will help you. Okay, I look forward to working more with you.